السابقون الأولون من المهاجرين والأنصار والذين اتبعوهم بإحسان.
The Prophet ﷺ said, for each word of the Quran that is recited, there is a reward manifold up to 10. 10 times the reward for every word. And then he said, and I do not say that alif, lam, mim is a word, but rather alif is a word, and lam is a word, and mim is a word. Meaning every single harf of the Quran that is recited, its reward is multiplied 10 times more. Then the additional reward of understanding what you're reciting. Because the true benefit, of course, in terms of the religion of Al-Islam, so that a person worships Allah, and he has ikhlas to Allah, is to understand what the Quran is telling him. So he recites it, and he understands it, barakallahu feekum. And this is the benefit. And likewise, the Quran, the recitation of the Quran, every word of the Quran that you recite is a dhikr. It's a glorification of Allah. Because there is a reward within it. You are reciting the words of Allah. And in reciting the words of Allah, there is an immense reward. From those benefits of the month of Ramadan is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has obligated fasting in this month. So this is a virtuous month because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has singled it out and made fasting obligatory in this month. كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمُ الصِّيَامِ كَمَا كُتِبَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ. Referring here to the month of Ramadan. That fasting has been prescribed upon you as it was prescribed upon those who came before you, so that you may attain piety. In which month is Allah referring to here? The month of Ramadan. The important factor here is that the month of Ramadan, barakallahu feekum, is a month that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has particularized and singled out with virtues that are not in the rest of the month.